know that when we think of German wines, one varietal and one varietal only usually comes to mind, and that is Riesling. And obviously, Germany is famous the world round for making incredible Riesling, but it's their Pinots that are making a really strong surge into sort of like the Somme culture right now, like beautiful, light, expressive Pinots from from the Ahr Valley, or in this case from Baden. So Baden is an area that sort of stretches, if you can imagine, the Rhine River like sort of flows north, and it kind of forms the border between France and Germany. On the west side of the Rhine, you have Alsace, and then of course Alsace goes up into the Vosges Mountains, and then that like slopes down across the Rhine and then goes back up into the Black Forest. It's sort of like what's called a gigantic graben. Um, so as the Rhine flows north, the entire area to the east of Alsace is Baden. And so it goes basically from Basel in Switzerland all the way to almost as far north as Frankfurt. So it's a huge area, lots of different expressions, and that's where Enderle and Moll make their Pinots. So, I mean, these have just immense sort of transparency. They're very, very clear, very precise Pinots. I find that this wine is just like effortlessly light. I mean, it's made in extremely small batches by two friends that just kind of want to turn the industry on their head a little bit. Like very, very close attention is paid to like individual terroir. And everything is treated extremely naturally in the winery with only a little bit of sulfur added at bottling. Yeah, so I mean, all those clear, like light red fruits, like the cherries, the raspberries, and then there is just this wall of impenetrable, intangible flavors. You've got everything from like underbrush to like freshly turned soil to like all like rotting leaves on a forest floor. It is just like a really exotic kind of beautiful Pinot that just is super lifted, really refreshing, and doesn't have to be like overly academic. It can be just totally enjoyed exactly as it is. So 2019, Enderle and Moll Pinot Noir from Baden, Germany. Enjoy.